Hey guys, welcome back to Portsmouth. I'm standing here in front of this wonderful mansion. This is the Wentworth-Coolidge Mansion. This was actually the summer residence for a while of Benning Wentworth, New Hampshire's famous early royal governor. In 1758, this house was officially completed, and he moved in permanently in 1759. And this again was the seat of power. It's a large mansion. It's got 40 rooms. It's very large. It even has assembly rooms where he could hold meetings because again he was the royal governor. He had a lot of important matters to attend to, and he would bring people here during his governorship to discuss business and the affairs of the state. You might wonder, where did he come up with this money? He was a fairly wealthy guy. And back in the day when Benning Wentworth was in his prime, he was busy creating townships all over New Hampshire and Vermont. A lot of the towns that are here to this very day were actually granted and chartered by Benning Wentworth. And he got a little bit on the side. You'd usually pay off some friends or name towns after friends. And it stood in good stead for him because he kind of made a little extra cash. Anyway, the Wentworth family became a very rich and powerful family, not just Benning, but even his kids. The land that this house actually sits on was purchased by Benning's oldest son, Mark Wentworth, who also bought land in Barrington, by the way. In any event, Benning bought this tract of land from his own son, and this is where he actually built his summer residence and later full-time residence. It's interesting because his previous residence was in right downtown Portsmouth. He actually lived at the Wentworth House, which today we would call it the McPhedrus Warner House, which is the oldest brick building in the city of Portsmouth. And he stayed in that house for quite some time, 17 years. But he had a very long reign as royal governor, and if these walls could talk, I'm sure they could tell quite a story. This is also the famous house where he married Martha Hilton. And if you don't know anything about that story, then check my other video out about the scandal that involved Benning Wentworth's marriage to Martha Hilton. All right, guys, thanks for coming along. We'll see you soon.